What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some money selling Embersilk bags on the auction house. So the first place we're going to look at where to get the stuff is going to be inside the Bastion of Twilight and Twilight Highlands. Now, you want to set this to 10-man because apparently on 25-man doesn't really give you that much extra stuff, and also you're going to get about 60 to 100 Embersilk cloth per run, and maybe a few greens that you can also disenchant in Hypnotic Dust. Now you need effectively 75 Embersilk cloth and also 15 Embersilk cloth, 15 Hypnotic Dust, and you turn the Embersilk cloth into bolts of Embersilk cloth, and you need 15 of those. And so you just want to go inside here and just aggro everything in this front room, AoE it down, and then run outside. And that's all you have to do. It's so easy. Like, I showed this in a video like a year ago, and it was actually really hard to do back then, but now it's a complete joke. Look at this. This character's like not even level 100, and he's clearing it like it's somebody's business. Now, you can also use I read on a forum on the internet that you can use the potion of treasure finding inside here, and it now works in raids. Now, as everybody knows, everything you read on the internet is true, but just in case it's not, go ahead and let me know and verify that because I wasn't able to myself because there weren't any potions available. So if you guys do figure that out, let me know and I'll respond to the comments so it'll be at the top of the page so people can see. Either way, so you just go outside here and you just reset and you're going to do it again. Now, you do have to disenchant the items, and you also have to be a tailor to create the bags. So this method is a little bit exclusive, which is why you're able to make a pretty good amount of money on here. Now, people might ask how much, right? Because that's why we're all here. Probably about 2,500 to 3,000, and that's using the assumption that bags are going for somewhere around 300 gold each. Now, if they're going for less, obviously you're going to make less money, because I'm assuming that you can probably make like 10 bags an hour, because each of these runs is going to take you like what? I don't know, like 2 minutes. And so in less than 20 minutes, you'll instance cap because you can only do 10 instances per hour, or farm this 10 times per hour, basically. And so outside of that, you can maybe farm a couple other spots. I'm going to show you guys one other spot, and I showed this. I'm only going to show it briefly in this video because I don't want to just recover the same thing that I've talked about before. And I'll just give you guys a link to that other video. And it's over in the Molten Front here, and it's in the Firelands Dailies area. And all you have to do is you have to do a bunch of quests in Hyjal in order to unlock this place. And then it's like really kind of a pain in the ass to get here. And you can also farm some guys right under the Bastion as well. These like Ettins and Ogres that are fighting with each other. And you can do a quest line, and at some point in the quest line, you're able to, I think, like kill a bunch more of them, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I've never really done that myself. Uh, Honestly, what I would really recommend for you guys to do is to just go right inside Bastion of Twilight and do that 10 times, then go do something else, then come back, because that is the most efficient way of doing it. The 5-man Cataclysm dungeons have been nerfed. Okay, I did Stonecore twice. I got 2 Embersilk cloth and 0 greens. Apparently, Blizzard decided to punish the entire community because they can't fix the botting problem. So then you have to make all your Embersilk cloth into bolts. As you can see, that can kind of take a while, so we're just going to skip ahead. Another thing is make sure that you disenchant all of the greens. Now, we're going to talk about some different ways to get the Hypnotic Dust, because actually, Hypnotic Dust is probably going to be your limiting factor here. There's my auction house. There's how much Embersilk bags sell for. And I was able to make 5 and about like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think, like probably like 30 minutes of farming, maybe like 25, probably actually 20. And I was able to get that many. And so these are very easy to get. And so you should be able to get at least probably somewhere around 10 an hour, uh, give or take, definitely give or take. It could be a lot more if you farm, I guess, like if you get lucky in Bastion of Twilight, or if you're farming below Bastion of Twilight as well at the same time. But you should look to probably almost for sure get at least 7 or 8. And so one thing that you can do to get a Hypnotic Dust, because Hypnotic Dust is very expensive now, is you can go ahead and you can search for armor and not weapons, because weapons oftentimes disenchant into essences, and you don't want essences, you just want dust. And look for anything above item level 250, and that's going to be Cataclysm items. And if it's if it's over item level 250, and it's very cheap, you might want to buy it and try and disenchant it, but you are taking a risk and kind of rolling the dice. I'm not really much of a gambler, and so I don't do that, but it is an option that's available to you guys. So anyway, this is how to make some money selling some Embersilk bags. And again, you need 15 bolts of Embersilk, which means 75 Embersilk cloth, and 15 Hypnotic Dust, which is going to be a real problem. And so Bastion of Twilight is going to be your best bet for going there, and if you can use a potion of treasure finding there, awesome. If not, that's too bad, but you can also use it for the Molten Front area and also for the other Twilight Highlands area. Either way, and get the chests and get the items out of there, and then disenchant those items, and then you'll have as much Noctis as you'll probably need. So that's pretty much all I've got. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.